eating the garden.
You got to eat. You gotta eat this.
I'm not eating it.
Eat.
No, I'm not eating
gotta
that.
eat
I'm not
it.
eating that. I'm not eating that.
How to eat. You have to eat. Eat that shit right now.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So today we are going to play a couples quiz, and we're going to ask each other questions, and each question is worth 5 points.
And whoever loses will eat his or her least favorite thing. I don't like tomatoes. I hate tomatoes.
You can't
Especially raw. I can eat them cooked, but raw, I'm not there. And she will have to eat the yellow gari made of cassava and palm oil.
Guys, I can't. I do not like yellow gari.
Why don't you like it
It
though?
smells and tastes like Play-Doh. Do you guys know what Play-Doh is? Play-Doh is something that we grew up playing with, and it's just like when the way that he prepares it is just.
What the heck?
It's really gross. Yeah, I do not like it. The smell is just, it doesn't even like digest. I don't know.
It does.
It doesn't.
You've not even had this before.
What?
You've not even had this before.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Let's see. You're gonna eat that.
Okay, we're gonna see who wins. Let's jump into it.
Okay.
Question number 1. How do you know when I am upset?
When you upset, you don't talk. You be like, I don't feel like talking right now. We're gonna talk about this later.
Okay.
That's how I know you're upset.
Okay, yeah, I'm working on that. I give silent treatment, so you get 5 points. Stop cheating. Stop
I'm not
cheating.
Okay.
Question number 2. I love this question. Whose career inspires me and why?
I know. That lady from California, Issa Rae.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Got it.
I can't really pinpoint why, but I know that maybe from how she started, you've been drawn by her story and how she does her things.
Okay. You get 5 points. Question number 3. What did I want to be when I was a kid? Yes, I have.
Have I talked about
Yes,
this?
I. He's trying to cheat, you guys. Yes, I have. And I said this several times. I even give you a hint. Every time I see it on the TV, I always say, "Babe, remember when I told you that I always wanted to be blank?"
Okay. When you was a kid, you always wanted to be.
Time's up.
You always wanted
Time's
to be.
up. Time's up. Time's up. 0 points. Question number. I'll give you the answer. Actually, it's
What?
forensic.
What's forensic?
You know what a forensic is? I tell you, it's the people that like that they after a crime scene they go and they like do
Oh,
the
okay.
fingerprints and all that stuff. Yeah.
Damn,
always
how
wanted
can
to
you
be-
even? How do you expect
know.
me to know that?
Because I've always told
You
you.
want to be a police?
No, I didn't say police. I said
But
forensic.
it looks like a police or FBI.
Anyway, question number 4. What is my top 2 favorite TV shows that I can watch over and over again?
King of Joburg?
No. I do like that show, but I don't watch King of Joburg over and over again.
Because you've
The only
watched it
reason-
already.
The reason
You've
why
watched
I'm
it
watching
already.
it is because you haven't watched it.
You've
When
watched
I
it
told him I
already.
wanted to watch King of Joburg, which is a South African TV show, he didn't want to watch it at the time when I was watching it, and it's now that like we're at the end and a new season is out, and he was just like, "Baby, I want to watch it now." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll watch it over again for you." But to answer the questions, which
Okay,
you got,
okay.
you didn't.
You said 2.
Okay.
The last one is
That wasn't even the first one, so you're just trying to answer for half a point, half a 5.
that show you used to watch when I'm not around.
What show? What show is that? What is? Just describe it. If you don't get the name, it's okay.
I've never really paid attention to it. I just see you watching people walking around, some people, something doing something. But there's a show you used to watch when I'm not around. You love to watch when I'm not around.
What like what did it, is it like men? Is it women? Is it
Hold on.
You get
In
one-
every show you watch, there are men and women inside.
okay? You get 1 point. You get 1 point. Okay, I'll give you the answer. The answer is Insecure. Issa Rae
How
show.
many times do you watch Insecure?
I watch it all the time. Also in Broad City. I love Insecure and Broad City. I don't know. They're just like comfort shows. Like I could watch them. And I don't watch much TV, but when I do, and I do have some like alone time, I can like watch it, even though I've watched it already. Those are just my comfort shows. So now it's his turn to ask me his 5 questions. I have a feeling he cheated. He's gonna ask some questions that's like totally out the ballpark that we've never talked about. This is his style. This is what he does. So
Okay, let's see. Question 1. What's something about me that always bothers you?
something about you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. When you bite your nails.
Okay.
He's always biting his nails, biting his nails,
But
biting
you know,
his
they
nails.
say people that bite their nails all the time are perfectionists.
Yeah, you are a perfectionist, but that's a bad habit. You shouldn't be biting your nails like that. How old are you?
I don't know. I try to stop biting my
Yeah,
nails.
that's
but-
why I put this bitter nail polish on his nails, and then I did it for myself as well, just to do it with him, and it was disgusting. Like we even threw the nail polish away. It was like, we're never doing this because it would come off on like we'd be eating some grapes or something, and like the taste would come off on the grapes. It was like, why do we do this to ourselves? Anyways,
Okay. Question 2.
so I get 5 points. Got it.
Yeah, you get 5. Question 2. What is something about me? What is something random about me that got you surprised?
That got me surprised.
Yeah.
Something random about you. So that's a pretty vague question.
What vague?
That's
What
vague
nothing
because
is
you
vague.
said first of all you said something random. You see what I'm talking about?
What?
You said something
It's me.
random.
It's-
Something random. You do a lot of random shit.
But
like
no, what is that one that surprised you? Something about me, random thing that surprised you. You wasn't expecting it to be like that. Okay, team, time over. I don't have cavities. I don't have cavities.
yeah, I thought he had a whole bunch of cavities. yes.
Question 3.
So I didn't get to that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's my favorite TV show?
Anime.
Anime. What type of anime?
You like I can't remember. I know what it is. You watch it all the time. You was just watching it even.
What?
I forgot what it's called.
I watch a bunch of anime lately.
So that means since I told you anime, that means I at least get half the point because I do
No,
not remember.
no,
I don't remember what it is.
no,
I did that with
no.
my TV show.
Nah.
Remember, you couldn't even tell me the name. You couldn't even tell me who was in it.
No, I can just say.
But at least I'm in the ballpark with the
No,
anime.
no.
It's anime, right?
Yeah, it's anime, but what
what
anime?
I get half
What
the
anime?
point. So then fine. If you're not gonna give me half a point, then I'll take back my half a point I gave you in my questions. Pick your poison.
You have a point that you gave me.
Half a point when I
Okay.
asked about my questions.
Yeah, take it back.
You want it back?
Yeah, take it back. Take your half a point.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's selfish, guys.
Okay, that's 0 point.
Okay. But at least I said anime. He couldn't even tell me that if it was a cartoon or
Because I know it's a
reality.
movie. I know it's a show. Or
How did
something.
you know that? But you didn't say
Because
that.
I've seen you watch it
Okay.
before.
Okay. Whatever. That's fine with me. He gets no.
It's 0 point.
So, no problem.
Okay. And the last question. What is the name they used to call me growing up?
I was just calling you it. Damn. Stop. Wait, I know it. I know it. Thugger.
No.
Okay,
No,
it's not
it's
Thugger.
one of the name, but that's not it.
Okay. I was just calling you this like a few days ago.
Yeah, I know. I know you.
You know I will forget it.
I know.
It was fresh on my mind that way.
I know. Time over. Caleon.
Leon. Dang. How did I forget that? And I was calling him that name all day, like a few days ago.
But let's calculate our points now.
Okay.
Now, let's see who has to eat their least favorite thing.
Okay.
Let's see who the person is. Do the math by yourself. I don't need to help you.
Okay, you have 5.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. And you say you take the half point back. I
Right.
give you a half point back.
No,
Take
you
it. I
didn't.
don't need it. I gave you the half point back.
No, you didn't.
I gave you a
No,
half
you
point
didn't.
back. I gave you a half
He
point
didn't.
back.
No, you didn't.
I
He
gave
didn't. You guys heard
No.
him.
I
He
gave
did.
you-
No, you didn't. He
I
told me
gave-
to take it away. Take it
I
away.
said take your half point back. I don't need
No,
it.
you didn't.
That's what I say.
No, you didn't.
That's what I say.
So what does that mean? I have the half point or no?
No, the half point that you gave me for your answer about your
Yeah.
2 favorite movies.
Yeah.
You say okay.
Right.
Then for mine that you call anime, I say no. I need you to give me the name
Exactly.
of the anime. Then you say okay, at least give me a half point. I said no, I'm not giving you no half point. You say
Right.
okay, you're taking your half point back you gave me. I say yeah,
No.
take it.
Yeah, exactly. So you
Yeah.
have notes. You don't have 2.5 points. on
No,
that
I don't
question.
have 2
You don't
points.
have
I
nothing.
have
You
10
zero.
points.
Yeah, you have 10 points from those
Overall,
2
I
questions.
have 10
right.
points.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to sneak one on me.
Nope.
That's something you would do. Don't say it like you.
Nope.
Like you just never
I
would.
ain't cheating. I'm not a cheat.
Okay.
I'm
So you have 10 points so far.
mm-hmm. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You got 10 points.
Okay.
No.
10 points. Bing.
I know I won.
Be ready. Let me start fixing your Gary.
Go. Count. No, count your. Count.
You had the only question you had right was the first question, which is something.
First of all, you guys.
What?
He cheated.
No.
He cheated. You didn't ask that question.
I didn't ask
You
it
didn't
because I
ask that
tricked
question.
it. I tricked the question. Those are my questions.
Exactly. No, you can't. No,
No.
that wasn't
The
an
first,
agreement,
the
baby.
first question is, what is something about me that really bothers you? You said biting nails.
Yes, that was one.
And I said, okay,
But you didn't
good.
ask any of those other questions on that.
No,
list.
I asked this favorite TV show. I didn't. I just changed it because my ideal routine, morning
Right,
routine.
so
I knew
now-
you're gonna know my
No, okay,
morning
so
routine.
now, okay, how about this? Scratch
No,
this.
no, we-
Scratch
we-
this.
no. I don't need to tell you my
No, no,
questions.
scratch this.
No.
No, see what you see. The goal of the game is not to tweak your questions.
What?
left
We
in.
didn't say that.
So let's hide out.
No,
We're gonna ask a bonus.
no.
We're gonna ask
No,
a
you
bonus
cheated.
question.
Nah,
A
you
bonus
cheated.
question.
No.
A bonus question.
Nah, no.
Come on,
You
let's do
cheated.
it. Let's do it.
no,
It's fun.
no. You don't want to eat. You don't want to eat Gary. You want me to eat this? Hell no. No. Cut the camera. No.
Stop. No,
No.
seriously, baby. Let's do it.
No.
Let's do it. Because you know, I didn't do that. I never done that.
I didn't ask you to do it. If you wanted to do it, I'm fine with it.
They weren't supposed to tweak it. I didn't tweak my questions.
That was your question.
Right. So when you
They-
tweaked
no, they
at least 2 of your
No,
questions.
just one.
Okay.
I didn't
Anyways,
even-
no.
I didn't ask it.
I know that
I
question.
changed the
See,
question. That's
I
why I
know
said,
that answer.
are you gonna know it? That's why I said you're gonna know it. So I need to.
So
put
we need to
something
draw
else.
the scale. We need
Nah.
to draw the scale. Come on.
Nah,
Come
baby.
on. Yes. no,
trying
I'm
to
not
cheat.
eating. No, I'm not eating the garden.
You got to eat. You gotta eat this.
I'm not
Where?
eating it.
Eat.
No, I'm not eating
gotta
that.
eat
I'm not
it.
eating that. I'm not eating that.
How to eat. You have to eat. Eat that shit right now.
I'm not eating that.
You even lucky
not
I'm
eating
putting agave on it. We used to eat without sweet.
I'm not eating that, baby. We gotta
It
ask
is.
the bonus question. That
Nah.
was cheating.
Nah, it was not cheating.
I told you
Ask
guys
this
he was gonna
question.
do something like this. I said,
No.
this is stuff that he does. He has a reputation. I'm not eating that. I will eat these tomatoes.
No, nobody's asking you to eat
I'll eat
tomatoes. Leave those tomatoes for me.
Well, yeah. So you're gonna eat it.
No.
I'll eat the tomato.
No.